Jo, wir Leute. Rotzenkrank und live dabei. Aber ich muss ja mal kurz anzocken hier. Ihr seht's ja hier. Online. Red Dead Redemption 2. Die Ultimate Edition haben, können heute online gehen. Morgen noch welche, übermorgen welche und bla bla bla. Da drüber morgen noch welche. Das könnt ihr irgendwo nachlesen, die Staffelung. Auf jeden Fall die Ultimate Edition haben, die können heute gehen. Ich habe noch nicht reingeguckt. Wir wollen mal gucken, was abgeht. Ja. Mach doch. Mach doch. Schauen wir mal. Ich werde immer mal ein bisschen rumhusten und so. Wegen krank und so, verstehst du? Ich bin gespannt, was hier online funktioniert. Wie das alles funktioniert, wie sie das hier machen. Ich habe mir schon die Frage gestellt, wenn einer da ein Pferd abknallt, was ich von der Ultimate Edition habe, und das ist dann weg, das wäre ja irgendwie doof. Bei GTA ist ja dein Auto versichert.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are. Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Ach ja, Charakterausstellung, wa? Eine alte nehmen wir doch, oder nicht?
Who's it gonna be?
Ich sehe zwar hier nicht, wie die aussieht. Wegen der Sonne.
Okay, you head through there. I'm gonna need your details. You aren't going anywhere and neither am I.
Es geht bestimmt wieder nicht. Der Name darf nicht mit einer Zahl anfangen. Doch. So.
Take the time and get this right.
Okay. Kann ich das hier, kann ich die alte drehen? Nee. Doch.
From what I hear,
Alter
you ain't
Vater.
leaving us anytime soon.
Ist hier nicht eine geile alte?
We're gonna need a fair record.
Warte mal. Ändert sich da hier was? Ja. Ändert sich was. Dann machen wir hier so eine schöne 18-Jährige.
Accept that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
Die sieht ja nicht aus wie 18, Alter.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
Gott, ey. Sahen die alle so scheiße aus früher, oder was?
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
Keine Ahnung. Die hier, oder was?
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
Hä? Athletisch.
How you doing with that?
Ja, so.
Okay then.
Mhm. Man muss ja bedenken, man muss dann so ja immer zocken, ne? Mit dem, was man jetzt hier erstellt. Neutral. Ohren. Ja. Mann, Mann, Mann. 10. Alter. Leck mich fett. Völlig abgenützt. Boah. Entschuldigung. Bauerntrampe. Alter. Haare. Hm. Die sieht doch nicht aus wie 18. Das hier oder was? Ja, komm her, schwarz. Alter, ne. Was ist, wenn ich die hier auf... Keine Ahnung. Auf jeden Fall witzig. Lebensstil. Hautrötung. Nichts. Keine Leberflecken. Nein, die soll ordentlich aussehen. Was gibt's denn bei Narben? Hoho. Ja, eine auf der Mütze gekriegt, ne? Nasenbein. Kann ich hier noch machen? Schminke. Guck mal an. Gepudert. Noch ranzoomen, ja. Dusch. Nein. Lidschatten. Alter. Oh, ist das herrlich schon wieder. Warte mal. Ist das hier nicht in schwarz? Volle Pulle. Rauchig. Feiner Schwung. Breiter Flügel. Ja, das sieht gut aus. Lidstrich. Lippenstift. Matt. Schwarz. Hä? Oder was? So. Oder wollen wir uns hier noch anders nennen? Jacqueline. Hä? Pfeifen. Wo höre ich's denn? Jetzt hoch. Klarheit. Attribute, so. 2 Punkte übrig. Also ich könnte... Ausdauer und Dings machen wir. Mehr gibt's nicht. Klamottenmäßig bleibt die jetzt so, oder was? Bestätigen. Das sieht doch gar nicht mehr so schlecht aus. Lache mal mit deinen Bauern-Dingern da. Jacqueline. So. Los jetzt.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving! You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Valentine. Come on, get in.
Oh, ne. Das gibt doch Theater.
Come on, Milliken. Yeah. I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
We weren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education. Good day, gentlemen. Oh. Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what's your name?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken. Throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed
Hauptsache, ich
on.
muss nicht wieder 2 Stunden Prolog hier machen.
Each.
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, ma'am, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Ach, jetzt bin ich hier.
Then you better get on this horse.
Eine Knarre habe ich schon mal.
That's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Just get on the horse when you're good and ready, okay? Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely
Es wird hier wieder alles erklärt
in
hier.
body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. Then if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? Good.
Ich hab nicht mitgelesen.
Soon as we're done, you can find your old posse. Or try and start a new one. You'll have money in your pocket to go to the store with. And there'll be chances to make more, if that's what you're after. And chances to raise hell, too, if you feel you're in the need of them. Okay. We haven't got far to go now.
Bin gespannt, wie das hier läuft, alles mit den Häusern und so. Du musst ja irgendwo...
Just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse.
Aha, hier ist wieder ein Camp.
Come on, hitch up.
So.
This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell her?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Gib mal ein paar Klamotten her, Junge.
This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Aha. Mente. Westen. Oberteile. Mhm. Rüschenunterwäsche. Das ist schon alles richtig so. Nur nicht, ob ich einen Hut haben will. Ach, wir nehmen erstmal den, ne? Ja, so oder was? Hab ich was vergessen? Ich hab doch jetzt alles, oder nicht?
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You
Schöner
wanna
Eintopf.
save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce her to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Lager. Lagerort festlegen. Und das,
Oh, and, madam, while Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see
oh, das
Clay
muss ja
Davies.
jeder machen
He's a
wahrscheinlich.
horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck. Get on to the station. It's not too far.
Bis jetzt bin ich nur hier. Ist da oben noch. Ist eigentlich dieselbe Map. Oh. Na, mal gucken, wo es abgeht. Null. Gut. Also kein Startkapital. Gib dich zur Postmasterei. Kann ich das Ding hier anbinden? Da. So. Die rennt doch gut als Alte. ähm.
Hello. You must be a Horley's friend. He's one of us. He said you are also a discouraged creature. Now, I will be honest. I try not to talk too much to women. Well, let's leave that. Alden, that's me. But Horley insisted you was okay. I'm very discouraged, you see. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Sort of. I find your reticence charming.
Das kann aber niemals so wie GTA werden. Also zu der Zeit gab es noch gar nicht so viele Möglichkeiten. Was willst du denn hier alles machen? Außer Klamotten und Pferde und Kutschen. Und Waffen.
They're up in Cumberland Forest. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if things work out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help you with pertinent information, even if you are a lady. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Was ist ein Katalog? Ja, ist das Pferd. Können ja dann bestimmt hier Leute ausrauben und so weiter. Ich habe doch eigentlich die Ultimate Edition. Da muss ich doch eigentlich ein geiles Pferd kriegen, oder nicht? So, hier soll ich hin. Suche nach dem Versteck. Was für ein Versteck? Ach du grüne Neune. Bandenverstecker. So. Wo denn noch? Da. So.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Shit! Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
Warte mal. Erstmal jetzt hier Kohle her. Oh, ja. 10 Cent. 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 Na, jetzt haben wir doch schon mal fast schon mal einen Dollar hier. So, gibt's hier noch was? Tasche. Das kennen wir ja. Ach, wollte ich doch gar nicht. Gibt's hier nicht noch was für mich? Ja klar, hier. Ist nicht was zu fressen. Bisschen Käse. So. Ich bin immer noch alleine. So. Wo sehe ich jetzt hier mal Lager? Ich könnte jetzt hier erstmal in eine Stadt reiten. Oder was soll ich jetzt hier machen? Gucken. Geht das ja auch mit Kinoansicht? So. Dass er da alleine reitet. da denn hier kommen jetzt Banditen? Aber ich muss doch irgendwo... speichern können, wenn jetzt hier einer kommt und ballert mein Pferd ab. Dann latsche ich dann jetzt so rum oder was über die ganze Map. Ist hier schon irgendwas offen?
Having a good time right now?
Kann ja noch nicht machen. So richtig. Sprachchat. Ja, aber was soll ich machen hier? Sehe hier auch nicht. Ich weiß nicht gerade, was ich machen soll. Warte mal kurz. War doch... Ja, oder nicht? Dass es hier auch gibt.
Come on, get clear.
Eieieiei. Kehr ins Missionsgebiet zurück. Was soll ich denn machen? Also irgendwie raff ich es gerade nicht. Hilfe. Ich doch mal mitlesen müssen. Aber ich weiß nicht, was ich machen soll jetzt gerade. Ich sehe ja nichts auf der Map. Keine Ahnung. Ja, ich soll meine Tasche öffnen. Ach, Mensch. Suchgebiet. Ich dachte, das ist nur so ein Hinweis hier mit der Tasche. Wo ist denn hier eine Schatztruhe? Ah, da. Also ich brauche jetzt nicht viel machen, einfach nur hin und her rennen. Gutschein, Coupon und ein Ehering. So, schließen. Ist schon aber ein Glitch hier. Fahrgeld kann benutzt werden. Du hast einen Gutschein für eine Fähigkeitskarte entdeckt. Diese kannst du einlösen. Kann ich die einlösen? Ah. Einlösen. Ausrüsten. Jetzt hier eine Maus runter. Grüß dich. Story-Mission. Diese Missionen werden in Gelb. Ich wollte eigentlich keine Mission machen. Ich wollte einfach ein bisschen Pro-Play machen. Aber machen wir mal hier Missionen. So, um die Spieler. Halte die Spielersuche zu gewinnen. Mhm. Jetzt komme ich hier. Oh ja, oh Gott. Jawohl, ich hab's schon gesehen. Was ist denn jetzt?
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get
So.
along better. Maybe not.
Verstanden.
Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They
Kannst du
are
alleine
a
machen.
bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out near Cumberland Falls with a bunch of horses they stole off of me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Valentine once you have the horse flesh. And I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive!
Ja denn. Los geht's. Ist doch gar nicht mein Pferd. Sagen wir ja, verstehen ja, was ihr machen soll. Alter. Also, ich verstehe es nicht. Da muss ich hin, oder was? Ja, das Pferd kann ja nicht mehr hier.
come back with that horse, Pop. That's simple enough for you. I was expecting some horse flesh. Where is it now? Go on, get it.
Keine Ahnung, was die Scheiße hier soll. Alle die Sitzung verlassen. Mann, schön zu doof gewesen wieder.
Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up. Okay?
Ach ja, Ellis Customs.
You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
So.
Hi there.
Jacquelines. Dann einfach nur Jacquelines. Ach ja, Versicherung. Jetzt. Wähle einen Sattel aus. Der Tasche. Steigbügel. Okay, die kannst du alle hier... Hm. Schlafdecken. Aussehen. Ah ja. Rote Matte. So. Oh nee, jetzt habe ich dafür Geld ausgegeben, ich Trottel. Ah. Scheiße. Scheiße, Alter. 20 Euro. Hm. Verdammte Scheiße. Das ist übelst viel Kohle gewesen. Das ärgert mich schon wieder. Grüß dich. Denn wie weit ist denn das hier noch? Ja, wenn ich mal so einen Bogen hätte, ne? Könnte ich ein bisschen Zeug verkaufen, Fleisch und so. So, hier ist also mal ein Lager oder was? Kann ich hier das Ding anbinden? Vorne.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion.
Ja, ich habe meine ganze Kohle ausgegeben.
Pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I I used to like that kind of stuff. At one time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
Also das ist meine Basis, oder was? Ja, ich habe meine Kohle gerade ausgegeben, Mensch. So. Moment. Garderobe. Ach, den kann ich auch noch ändern, oder was? Nee, die. Die Hütte. Nice. Flagge. Die Arbeit da vorne. Ruhe. Gut, ich würde sagen, das war's erstmal. Wir machen später irgendwann noch mal weiter. Würde ich sagen, nee, tschüss.